How's it going, guys? I am excited for you guys to be here. But as a channel, we are so close to our 100 year mark, 100 subscriber mark for the year. I'm just all over the place this morning. Hope you're doing good. Let's start over. Hope you're doing good, guys. We're very excited to continue on our journey here to 100 subscribers. Can't believe we are 5 away. 5 away. It's just like, for those of you that have followed this for a while, you know that just every time I get a new subscriber, it's just so exciting because, it's something that I've built without any help from anybody, and just kind of seeing it grow naturally is just really cool. And yeah, so 5 subscribers away till we get to 100. Once we get to 100, we're going to be platinuming Mass Effect back there in the corner. My favorite franchise of all time. And something I just have never done. One, I've never played it on PlayStation, and I have it. That I'm going to do that. And then I also have never just gotten all the achievements, because I'm a primary Xbox player, but I've never gotten all the achievements on the older games. But I've played it like 10-ish times. Just haven't really focused on those. So want to do that, and then kind of almost like wrap up my final journey with Mass Effect, I think, is what that would symbolize. So anyway, hope you guys are doing good. Let's hop back into the Outer Worlds 2. We are, like I said, 95 subscribers. Well on our way to our 1-year goal of 100, which is, I would hope we get it before the end of the new year, which is, today is November 5th or 6th, November 6th, December 6th. Good heavens, guys. My brain is not catching up with my mouth today. December 6th. And my 1-year mark as a channel is November 27th. February 27th. I apologize. This morning has been all over the place for me. So yeah, should be fun. I swear there should be like a heal thing in this place. Maybe we have captain's quarters. In the last game, you slept, and you could heal yourself. So I wonder if that's the case here. Commander's safe key. Do I not have a safe key somewhere? That's crazy. I should be able to get into that. Or so I think, right? Do I need to explore this ship? Nothing there. Every time I see something blue, it catches my eye. Fire. So this is someone's room. Must be Inez's room. Cool.
It was great. This one was for Niles, right? It was great meeting you, Niles. You're right. An agent's life is a busy one, and there's little time for meeting with citizens to say farewell in person. But we are happy to be of service. As for your question, there's absolutely no reason you couldn't become an agent if you put your mind to it. It only requires hard work and a dedication to the greater good. I have no doubt that you have what it takes to be one of the best and the brightest, Niles. Good luck to you. And look me up if, or should I say when, you become an agent.
Interesting. So that's why he was infatuated with her. There's Niles there. Should I talk to him?
Got Inez moved into Helen's old quarters. I figure, if anyone's unlikely to be vexed by finding fossilized purpleberry crunch in their mattress, it's an Auntie's Choice trooper. You think Helen would approve of us taking on a product pusher? Yeah, suppose you're right. They'd have matched wits well enough. Found it, huh? No. You know what? This one's on me. Shouldn't have left it lying about. Or gave it away. Apart from it being in my private quarters.
My bad.
Truth is, I was getting ready to toss that old thing. Guess I just wanted to listen to it one last time. See if I missed anything other than her waxing about the greater good. I don't know. Some hint of who she really was? Some sign that she could turn into someone who'd betray her own team? Sounds stupid said out loud. You know, I can't really remember what the others sounded like. Helen, Eric, Wade. I've tried recalling their voices, but there's just nothing. Static. All these years. And the only recording I've managed to preserve is from the one person I'd rather forget. Kind of you to say, Commander. I hope it continues to be true. No, burn it, launch it out the airlock, do whatever you want with it. It means nothing to me now anyway.
Okay. Again, I'm surprised. Maybe if I go to Val, she'll heal me. Maybe that's it. That's Inez. Where's Val?
Injuries detected. Please see. How may this unit assist you, Commander?
Oh.
Approximately 1 month ago, Agent Ibarra asked that this unit store the keycard in an undisclosed location to assist him in drying out. Offers of applying moisturizer were declined. The keycard is located behind the skip drive in the engine room. Please do not inform Agent Ibarra of its location as per his request.
In here? Oh, look at that. Should I talk to him about it?
Is it me, or has my ankle... Anyway, need something, Commander?
Nope. I don't know why I can't heal myself with this place. Nice. She really doesn't heal, right? I feel like we need to upgrade this place.
Injuries. How may this unit assist you? Present. The Valerie unit is the exclusive property of the Earth Directorate and is not intended for civilian or commercial use. Resale of this unit is strictly prohibited.
Alright, well. Ate the food that I had. I like Valerie, but I think I'll do it these two. I like Valerie's ability to heal me. That's what I meant to say. We'll keep it with the two humans, though.
That must be Matriarch's Mercy. Sure think a lot of their royal family, don't they?
Can I get on that train? Jeez.
Oh, damn, what was that? There ain't been active fighting here in I don't even know how long. We got bases down there. If one of them got hit, then that strike will be the first of many.
Jeez. I think there's a secret passage or something. It is not.
This is your 2061st reminder to keep all personal items with you at all times. Thank you for picking up your personal belongings. The plan can wait. Our lines will not.
That's funny.
Subjects arrive 15 minutes early.
This station must have really been something before the war made its home here. If things escalate, might never be something again.
Interesting. Is there anything I'm missing in this place?
You are running 41,027 points.
Oh, nice. An elevator. It works. Don't like the sound of whatever that is. Not gonna lie to you. Da, 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 da. Let's sell that. That. Basically, let's sell anything that's not cool. Okay. And back to buy. Where's my shock rounds? Okay. And then do we have some health packs? Mag. Nope.
Looks like folks holed up here after the fighting started. Guess not everybody was eager to take sides.
Day 206. Morale? Low. Condition? Feeble. Voucher mech. Watching. Always watching. watching. Many have left for Matriarch's mercy, seeking refuge with the Order. The fools. Can't they see the Order is no different from the Protector? The Order won't...
Incessant muttering to oneself may disturb
Oh, funny.
fellow
That was like,
passengers.
it's moving.
Further conduct violations may warrant notification of the Sentinels.
Try it, you doddering rattletrap. Such threats compel me no longer. I now answer to no one. I've seen through the lies of both sides. In time, everyone will.
We got an appointment to keep at Matriarch's mercy. Let's just hope we don't get shelled
Please
too.
see a curativist before boarding.
The lower hall is for contemplative calculation. The upper hall is for somber internal speculation. For those lost in thought and are finishing up
Please, somebody help us! Anybody, please! Finally, some help. We desperately need aid. Desperately. My family and I, we was making our way to the mercy camp for us refugees. We were set upon. My wife, my son were injured. Can't move them by myself. I had to leave them just past this tunnel so as I could go for help. But being alone is even more riskier. The Varachnids, I chased them off, but they'll be back. Please help us. Ain't nothing I can do for them, but you got weapon and medicines and can get us to the camp. Please.
Might as well.
I don't... Vary, by my guess. She was bit on the thigh, high, like, can see bone. Or maybe white means infected? She's screaming all the time when she's awake. Then she goes to sleep. She in agony. And my son ain't waked since the attack. Hurry, please. We must hurry, or they'll be eaten. Or worse. Thank you. Yeah, this way.
Sus. The feeling that I'm going to be ambushed. Yep.
Things take time, Commander.
How are you still upright over there?
Need a hole to hide. They're tingling. All charged up.
Gosh dang. Nice trinkets. Nice. Well, saw that coming. Funny. All right. Well, a little diversion never hurt anybody.
Refugees, looks like. And after that strike, there'll only be more at the gates.
Another refugee? Oh, just a moment. Allowing anyone into Matriarch's Mercy unprocessed will upset the precarious ratio of refugees to aid. We should have an opportunity for placement in approximately 7.85 days, presuming no unforeseen alterations. Ah, I seem to recollect one matching your description set for arrival. Pardon my slowing your ingress. It has been rather hectic of late. Welcome to Matriarch's Mercy. Rule number 1, no crowding. Rule number 2, avoid the exclusion zone. Our seer has predicted non-specific imminent danger. Can't say I didn't warn you. You need anything, talk to Seer Wiley. He's in the lift building, straight through the settlement.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
Fish. Invaders. Algorithmic dissonance? Don't even let the
And then we solve for the... apologies. Just catching up on a research assignment between queries. Yes? Did you need something? Oh, doesn't everyone have that memorized? It's 1.77245385. Ah, I see you were making a jest and/or attempt at conversation. Anything else? Typically, no. And it has been somewhat challenging focusing my concentration.
My
the
bad.
abbot felt a scientician operating in a conspicuous spot in the thoroughfare might be useful. An illustrative way for our guests to see how we operate. To show how the crabble patties are made, as it were. That is, if the meat preparation involved a 90-step rate formula and a conflux of polynomial equations. I am also on hand to answer queries by providing data supporting our actions. Though perhaps due to my central location, 89.74% of the time, I am simply asked for directions. I am sure they bear any inconveniences with grace and dignity. I mean, the statistical jump correlated to residents within Matriarch's Mercy has some pretty compelling numbers. According to data, life inside shows a notable uptick in key relevant quality of life factors. Longevity, access to medicine, potable water. Life outside sees increased risk of starvation, inclement weather, and hostile xenofauna. Yes, indeed. Numbers are really against you out there. We have diverted internal resources to better meet demand in key areas. And I'm pleased to say that's led to a statistically significant 2.7% increase in refugee satisfaction. But if my data remains unconvincing, I suggest you inquire with Provisioner Plotnik inside the lift building. Simply tell her Archivist then...
Yeah, not talking to you, buddy.
How long are we meant to stay here?
Ask the order. I'm not in the prediction business. Since the schism, the Protectorate have rewritten history to exclude...
Where do we go now? Another refugee camp? Another colony?
We're not going anywhere.
With an 8...
Not on the basis of some half-baked prediction. This so-called
Stop me with the predictions.
Commander, you got a minute to talk? I got some thoughts on this situation with the refugees. The number of folks seeking refuge from the war is, well, it's beyond what I expected. And beyond what the Order is capable of handling, seems like. Andes may not be faring much better here, but we could at least find enough work for these folk to buy some food. You sure? The Order seems a whole lot more concerned with dazzling the populace with numbers than anything else. It's a tough situation, that's all I'm saying. But if the Order can't even manage tens of folk at their doorstep, they ain't gonna manage much better should they win the war. But nothing's ever really free, is it? I went through this myself when Anti's Choice took over Tau Ceti. It took time to secure the merger, but once they did, We folk got the help we needed real quick. And all they wanted in return was the signing of an employment contract. Now, I ain't seeing any contracts in Matriarch's mercy. So what is the Order actually gaining by doing this? Don't see how it's wrong if it benefited the both of us. Anyhow, if the Order is in fact helping these folk with no hidden aims, then, well, I'll be the first to admit that there might just be merit in what they're selling. Appreciate you hearing me out.
What happened to this place? Law. Matriarch's mercy is no safer than the trenches.
Look on the bright side. The Protectorate have...
Apologies, outsider. As a lately, you are, of course, free to stay to be enlightened by my lecture, but I don't need an abacus to predict... Well, if it's in the displaced's best interests, I imagine I can find... Yes, I frequently launch into extended orations on... Oh, dear. As I'm sure, I am single-handedly making a never as many as... Event...
Didn't seem like that was an important conversation here.
Broke my nose last scrap.
Coffee and
I guess Wally Dortmunder did. I still don't get any.
How long are we meant to stay here?
Ask the Order. I'm not in the predictions.
I remember this place before the war.
Ugh.
1,068.5 pardons. You may...
By the law. Oh, thank the architect you're finally here. I've scarcely breathed while I can tend to your injuries. Many thanks. Right as rain. Since you are...
You're right. The universe does not orient itself toward fairness. But it's my firm belief humanity can do better.
All evidence to the contrary.
Ah, you must be the, Earth Directorate agent I was told to expect. Your punctuality is commendable. Allow me to welcome you to Golden Reach. I'm afraid I've no refreshments available, but
not a very good El Dorado
kind
kind of
customary
place.
debate over decidability. In the future, a simple no will suffice. The presiding bishop sent word of your imminent arrival. However, pursuant to our normal standards of compartmentalization, she was scant on the details of your mission. That said, I've been instructed to assist you however I can. So, tell me, what brings you to Golden Reach? Victor? Oh, yes, Archivist Clemens. Quite the mind. Such encyclopedic knowledge of engineering. One could almost mistake him for an exemplar. Is he in some kind of trouble?
Victor Clemens, some kind of radical. What an absurd notion.
I must agree with my seer. I once watched Victor shed copious tears over a damaged datapad. It's difficult to imagine him capable of worse. What a grim thought. The notion of the Order filled with subversives like a mock apple riddled with worms. Victor's currently supervising highly experimental research at one of our labs to the northwest, the Enray Range, beyond the invaders' front lines. Unfortunately, you'll need to go through the decommissioned autonomous extractorium to reach it. That path is less than safe, so I advise caution. Besides the highly caustic Serenium River and the Mantisaurs, we've also received reports of mad cultists in the area. It does make me wonder why Victor decided to stay. Rift worshippers spouting inane theories. They began showing up prior to the invasion. The first sign of dysfunction in the Protectorate always starts small, doesn't it? Loath as I am to admit it, there may be some merit to your worries over a conspiracy within the Order, whether Victor is involved or not. As my predecessor would remind me, denying unpleasant facts is not good science. I would be remiss if I failed to support an investigation. No doubt you heard of the recent attack launched on that Auntie's Choice base, Outpost Opportunity. It came from one of our facilities, the Zeranium Manufactory. But that facility is intended for research, not military action. I hate thinking an Order member responsible, but given the precision of the attack, it does suggest traitors in our midst. It would undoubtedly benefit both of us to root them out.
Respectfully, Scholar, given current tensions, should we really be trusting such a delicate task to this stranger? Thank you for proving my thesis statement.
I don't dispute the need for discretion, my friend, but the presiding bishop made the determination to send the agent to us. It's best we trust her calculations. Moreover, our situation is growing increasingly dire. I can't overstate my fears concerning this most recent attack ending the ceasefire and reigniting the war in Golden Ridge. One more thing. Your investigation into the traitors takes precedence, but if you could also render aid at Outpost Opportunity on our behalf, such a gesture might preserve the peace. I knew... Here, Seer Wiley and I will conduct our own...
Alright. So... Oops. Northwest. So yeah, this is the... We'll do this one and then maybe call it a day.
We need to help the folk at Opportunity, Commander. Avoid the Abbot. He's more concerned with exonerating his own than with making things right.
Is the first among people.
Reminds me of Tau Ceti right after the merger. Had to wait for my number to be called just to get rations and a cop. Hope these folk don't have to wait as long.
So there's a road. Let's see if we can cross. Fighters!
I'll take care of it. Hole in the head, I'm the one you need to worry about.
I gotta remember to pop and leave. What's that noise? Alright, get to the road.
Stranger, the order bids you welcome. In light of the recent...
So it was one of our bases that got hit.
I can't rightly say, and yeah, well, they must have done something to provoke... Well, not certain about that last one. Yep, Matt, except they've also been known to pose... The creatures are of the...
May all your endeavors elicit expected results.
I don't see anything else coming. Was it just the one?
Jesus, big.
Let me handle this.
Always crabby.
The jumper.
Too much could hit the broad side of a freight.
Alright. How close are we to level 9? We are very close to level 9. Whatever that noise is, it sounds like clapping.
Hope you're settling into the cockpit all right. You got everything you need?
Almost. Ever thought about bringing an Auntie's Choice vending machine on board? I ain't all that agreeable if I'm without my snacks.
I've got to introduce you to this novel appliance, name of a refrigerator. You can store and draw from it without ever paying a bit.
Everyone knows a morsel tastes that much sweeter if you gotta pay a premium for it.
We regret to inform you, Serenium Manufacturer 7 is presently under lockdown. Unauthorized entry is barred due to contrivance malfunction, laboratory mishap, and/or miscellaneous unspeakable dangers.
Please call again at a more convenient time.
Level up. Nice. Could do. Nice.
Hello? Someone there? Yes? Did the missive not play, or was it garbled in some way? Are you somehow struggling with coherence? If so, to be clear, Zerania Manufactory 7 presently and for an indeterminate time is in lockdown. That means no external transmissions, no visitors. Wait, you have a writ? From the abbot? But we don't have any means of... yes, they said they have a... yes, sir. This is Factor Métanier. Am I to understand you have orders from the abbot? Quite convenient for you. I have no way of verifying without allowing you entry. Oh. Very well. Come inside and we'll see this sorted. Building on the left.
Oh, it was like...
Yes, right over here. You're not getting down. So, the abbot deigned to send someone whilst we're contending with all manner of emergencies, did he? Wait, is that an Auntie's Choice enhanced soldier with you? Oh, I see what this is. Stay back. We have no desire to escalate things further. Don't do something you'll regret.
We want answers, not a fight. And if indeed there's any retribution to be had, it won't be by my hand. Tell him, Commander.
Surely. Far be it from me to question the irreproachable prudence of an enigmatic caller. Sometimes I cannot fathom what goes through the abbot's mind, but your papers do seem to be legitimate. I will unlock the elevator so you can speak with Proctor Svoboda below. I'll send word you're en route, but fair warning, I cannot predict what reception you will receive. I expect your behavior will remain impeccable. As soon as I've seen to securing the facility, I'll be along straight away. The recent attack may have originated from this facility, but I assure you it was not at our hand. We have no desire to resume open warfare with Auntie's Choice. One of our transport pods filled with Zeranium was diverted toward, or more specifically at, their location. Though functionally correct, I assure you. The transport pods are fired into space, where they are collected for redistribution. To date, no one has ever misused them for this purpose, despite the explosive nature of the material. Fortunately, we have potentially identified the culprit, and we have managed to corner the apparent perpetrator down below, which would be a good thing if they had not, somehow seized control of the manufactory operations.
Hate when that happens.
No, it doesn't add up particularly well, does it? Our suspect, one Initiate Alva, previously supervised launch controls. Though steadfastly maintaining her innocence, she has also barricaded herself in the operations control room below. A move not likely to allay anyone's suspicions. I admit.
All right.
It evidently originated here. Transport pod full of Zeranium. Blue outpost opportunity to naught but tinges and flinders. Wait, so has it been classified as an accident? Or an attack? What I'd like to know is why our illustrious the Proctor's a low-functioning functionary at best. I mean, just look at this mess. Explosion. They must require
Initiate Alva, stand down. Relinquish control of this facility immediately.
Oh, my dear Proctor, you can't believe a low-level drudge like me is responsible for any of this.
You'd have us all believe you seized control to demonstrate your innocence. Wait, is this being broadcast?
I have no idea how this audio doodad works. You're the one in charge here, Proctor Svoboda. Are you sure you didn't do something?
I demand your unconditional surrender at
Hello, Proctor? I'm pushing buttons over here now. Did I disconnect you somehow?
That's funny.
Emergency detoxification initiated. What's her name took over?
Alright. What's this? Back to the nicotine.
Ah, yes, of course. Next on my list of lowest probability events, strangers sent by the abbot, gallivanting about amidst a lockdown. If we'd been able to communicate beyond our walls, might have saved you a trip.
As I can successfully report, we have identified the responsible party. I oversee this manufactory and all personnel, including those here under false pretenses. Apparently like this. Initiate Alva. It's plainly obvious what her story is. A spy or turncoat, no doubt. A sleeper agent from one of those secret enemy programs you're always hearing about. Within a beat of us hearing of the attack, Alva seized command of the system and locked herself in the control center. She then forcefully repelled several attempts to extricate her. 2 are dead already. Poor Jacobs lost a hand trying to pry free the outer doors. Why, she could destroy this entire place at any moment from in there. I implore you to stop her before she does so. I fear violence may be our only recourse.
No, no. You say this. Short hair working for this person. Proctor Svoboda.
I am so pleased a reliable party is actively engaged. I'll be in my office. Let me know once she is no longer a problem.
It's funny that you need nicotine for the inhaler charges. Okay, crafting recipe available.
Now, this is important. Would you describe the Varachnid's calicity as slabbering when it attacks? How much viscous fluid would you estimate was involved? I don't know anything about the fluid's volume. Being attacked, I shot it.
Of course, she's hiding something. You think those two exemplars
together? Spell wrong.
Factor said
They're
that
hardly
on
prone to involuntary self-injury.
Oh, hello. A visitor. Who? And who are you, dear? You're what? Some maverick for hire. Oh, no, I can see it now. Earth Directorate, yes? Like Commander Zane and that rascal Buddy. And who was that you brought with you? A friend. Ah, an Auntie's choice grafted soldier.
She's very
you poor dear.
And observant.
Someone else. Another Earth Directorate agent, I see. Seems sad.
Is she talking about me?
All this for me. Fear I hardly deserve such attention. This entire business is just a terrible misunderstanding. Oh, believe you me, I'd like to know that more than anyone. I am thoroughly unaware how anyone would think me capable of all this. I am a simple, unremarkable factotum, an everyday order initiate, well at ease in her small role within the plan. It's all a mistake, compounded by hearsay, miscommunication, and faulty conclusions. Yes, that was terrible. I feel awful. Though technically speaking, they did kill each other. There was a scuffle. Their weapons fired. It was a most unfortunate thing. I've refused a few promotions over the years. Undemanding work provides me ample personal time for my stories. I enjoy speculative fiction. Does that make me suspicious?
Yes. If you ain't climbing the ladder, you're on a downward trajectory. Nobody in their right mind would be content.
Dear me, I wish I did, but... Actually, there may be a way you could gain answers here. The firing record should contain all relevant details regarding the launch. Why, yes, I could unseal access to the records repository for you, and open the path leading there. I'd be right grateful if you'd have a look. I swear I'm completely innocent of this heinous act they're accusing me of. All right, fair enough. Understood. Appreciate your help, dear. Please return when you have found something. May the plan favor us against long odds.
What do you need? Security access card.
Investigator? May circumstances proceed toward intended results.
You can play dumb. Like what? Let her believe that you didn't do it? That's funny. Or she didn't do it.
Patrol's back, I hear.
Our Earth Directorate friend. Hello. I've been conversing with Factor Matadier here while you were away. Understand you've met?
Yes, they witnessed me rather discomposed, I fear. Visions of Auntie's choice reprisal clouded my thoughts at the time.
The Factor is less accusatory in his questioning than certain others, which I respect. Good manners cost nothing, I always say.
Troops now guard the entrance above. Our safety addressed, I have turned my attention to the cause of our situation here, and I have deemed it wise to investigate further. Do not let my position fool you. All within the Order are scienticians, and hence we seek the truth of any hypothesis based on evidence. The Proctor's accusation is no different. A recent security audit brought up several curious messages meant for an unknown party, sent from a terminal somewhere on the premises. We were unable to track down the whereabouts of this mystery terminal, but one message contained certain oblique references to placing blame. Nothing conclusive, yet enough to give me pause.
You examined the launch records, yes? Did you find anything, dear? I suppose the data wipe was meant to cover their trail. The physical records would have been altered, dear, presumably by some difficult-to-discern chemical means. Ah, but listen to me. What do I know about this sort of thing? I know I've watched too many Aetherwave serials. Suppose they fuel my fervent imagination. But still,
she's an interesting
even
person.
the most junior scientician knows the best explanation is one requiring the fewest assumptions. Ergo, I set the correct coordinates. Someone overrode them. There should be ample time for regret later, dear. For now, I'll admit the armchair investigator in me wonders about Proctor Svoboda. Someone may be pulling her strings, perhaps. That's what investigators like you say, isn't it? Now, what you uncovered appears to imply two further avenues of inquiry. A Zeranium leak occurred moments after the launch. I imagine it may have been used as a diversion, allowing the culprit time to falsify the record. The overriding of the coordinates also deserves a look. Don't you think?
I can speak to the coordinate. All command.
I expect the Zeranium leak stemmed from all...
Alright, we're gonna pause here. Come back at a different time. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. Making our way through Outer Worlds 2. Another hour episode. Anyway, thank you guys. Appreciate you. Hope you like Sven's new haircut. How about it? Anyway, hope you guys have a great day. Take care. Until next time.